night of sightings, over Jersey we did see 4 different counties, 3 silent orbs, 2 blinking red lights, and a drone flying mysteriously. On the 5th night of sightings, over Jersey we did see 5 FAA warnings, 4 different counties, 3 silent orbs, 2 blinking red lights, and a drone flying in mysteriously. On the 6th night of sightings, over Jersey we did see 6 news crews filming, 5 FAA warnings, 4 different counties, 3 silent orbs, 2 blinking red lights, and a drone flying in mysteriously. On the 7th night of sightings, over Jersey we did see 7 theories swirling, 6 news crews filming, 5 FAA warnings, 4 different counties, 3 silent orbs, 2 blinking red lights, and a drone flying mysteriously. On the 8th night of sightings, over Jersey we did see 8 experts guessing, 7 theories swirling, 6 news crews filming, 5 FAA warnings, 4 different counties, 3 silent orbs, 2 blinking red lights, and a drone flying mysteriously. On the 9th night of sightings, over Jersey we did see 9 motherships rumored, 8 experts guessing, 7 theories swirling, 6 news crews filming, 5 FAA warnings, 4 different counties, 3 silent orbs, 2 blinking red lights, and a drone flying mysteriously. On the 10th night of sightings, over Jersey we did see 10 TikToks trending, 9 motherships rumored, 8 experts guessing, 7 theories swirling, 6 news crews filming, 5 FAA warnings, 4 different counties, 3 silent orbs, 2 blinking red lights, and a drone flying mysteriously. On the 11th night of sightings, over Jersey we did see 11 governors worried, 10 TikToks trending, 9 motherships rumored, 8 experts guessing, 7 theories swirling, 6 news crews filming, 5 FAA warnings, 4 different counties, 3 silent orbs, 2 blinking red lights, and a drone flying mysteriously. On the 12th night of sightings, over Jersey we did see 12 drones a-flying, 11 governors worried, 10 TikToks trending, 9 motherships rumored, 8 experts guessing, 7 theories swirling, 6 news crews filming, 5 FAA warnings, 4 different counties, 3 silent orbs, 2 blinking red lights, and a drone flying mysteriously.
Oh, yes. Yes, indeed. Welcome to the live stream, TNL, the Christmas special. I've got Luke here. Luke, say hello.
Hello.
Hello. Give me a 1, 2, 3 there. Let me get the level right there.
1, 2, 3.
There you go. You
Awesome.
you are a little bit taller than you were last year, sir.
Sure am.
You sure are. That's good. That means they're feeding you. This is my nephew, Luke. He is pretty close to the North Pole. You're probably closer to Santa than everybody else, right? Because you're up there in New Hampshire.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Yeah, you got any snow up there yet?
Yeah, we did. It melted away mostly, but it's still there for sure.
Okay, awesome. Well, this is going to be a short stream. It's not the usual 9-hour extravaganza that I did for so many years, but a lot of people asked if I would do a TNL again. I said, well, I'll do a Christmas special, and here we are. We're going to talk about New Jersey stuff as I am heading to New Jersey the day after Christmas for the day after Christmas drone meet, which has been going on. This is the 6th year, so I imagine when I get up there the day after Christmas with my drone patrol car and then meet up with a whole bunch of other drone people in Ocean City, New Jersey on the boardwalk. Oh, who knows? There could be more sightings of drones. But we'll talk more about that a little bit later on. Plus, we're going to have the news. I might have some prizes for everybody to win. And Luke's got some jokes. Feel free to comment.
I do?
You do. You do on standby. So far, the Super Chat gas fund to get me up there looking pretty good. I appreciate Drone Rob, who Super Chatted. He's going to be on the show here in just a minute. Thank you very much, Drone Rob. And Ken Torbeck, always very generous. Thank you so much. And all the members. And Paul Slathberg, he gifted 5 new members. That is awesome. So you can enjoy the bonus content, of which there's going to be a lot. And I'll just let you know right off the bat, tomorrow morning at 7 o'clock Central Time, Drone Crashes number 15 will go live, along with, at the end of that video, there'll be the top 20 crashes of 2024. But before we get into the news and anything else, and all those $100 Super Chats that I know you're about to send, we have to let you know about the Cadillac of processed meat. I'm, of course, talking about a pigeon jerky.
You'll enjoy pigeon jerky, the Cadillac of processed meats. You'll enjoy pigeon jerky, and you'll give your family a treat. It's balanced nutrition to help them grow. Yeah! And it's full of fiber to make them go.
Here we go.
You'll enjoy pigeon jerky, the Cadillac of processed meats.
Yeah! Thank you,
Hey,
Pigeon Jerky.
They still sponsoring you?
Oh, yeah, they're a forever sponsor. They never give up on TNL. Never.
Nice.
Yeah.
As they should.
That's right. That's right. What's new with you, Luke? Nephew Luke?
Well,
You're like 20 years old now. How old are you?
Yeah, about that. I'm 15.
15,
I
yeah.
started sophomore year. It's pretty fun.
Okay.
Not much is new.
Not much is new.
Yep.
Other than that, nothing else.
No, I feel like you pretty much know everything already.
Did you get my Christmas present I sent?
I have not.
Oh, good. I had to send it via the Santa's helpers at Amazon.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I was hoping that your mom, my sister, would have intercepted that so that you didn't just get it without it, because I opted for the gift wrapping, the elves over there at Amazon. They will
Of course, yeah.
Yeah. Good. All right. Well, it looks like we've got a couple more super chats coming in. Thank you, Trevor Fuss, with an Australian $1. I think that's like real money, almost. They have like real money in Australia, don't they, Luke?
Real money in Australia?
Yeah, I mean, it's made of plastic, but it's still spendable, right? That's what I heard anyway.
You can't spend it here. I don't know.
Sure you can. Yeah. I'm just teasing there, Trevor. Thank you so much. And $10. $10 from Eric Swanson. Merry Christmas, Ken. Have a great trip and have a blast. Yes, I'm heading to Allentown, Pennsylvania to visit my mom. His Grammy. Is that what you call her? Grammy?
Yeah, it sure is.
Yeah. I'm heading out here Sunday night into Monday. And so I'm going to be visiting her. Now, I don't know if you could see over here on the table, I've got some mail. We'll open that here in just a little bit. But first,
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but first, let's go ahead and get into the news.
Stop the music. It's time for news.
Let's head over to the drone news affair and see what Santa Jeff is doing, all decked out in his Christmas garb. Wait, where's your Christmas garb, Jeff?
You drug me into this.
What you got?
You told me we were done, and then you were like, "Oh, hey, just go grab a bunch of news because it's just floating around out there." And of course, you know.
Well, we have
Jersey.
We have a lot of news, and you have a look at that Santa beard you have, and I'm the one with the hat. I tried. Yeah. I tried to grow a Santa beard. You can see you're like a little bit white, but it would take me probably years to get what you got there. I'm jealous.
Yeah. No, this is just a couple of months. So anyway. So first in the news, and we'll just go ahead and get this out of the way because I want to talk about it and I want to just get it done and over with.
Okay, what is it?
All right, with thousands of drones sighted in the sky.
Oh, that's right.
Because of Sky Elements, because they broke the world record in the United States for the most drones used in the largest drone show ever.
Oh, that's right. There were lots of cluster drones sighted elsewhere, and here it is. How many drones is this?
5,000 drones.
See, and they're filming it with another drone that's just kind of flying around. I want that job. I want to be the FPV guy. This guy.
Today, this was an official Guinness World Records attempt for largest aerial display of a gingerbread village made out of drones.
Wow, that's a lot of work.
Quite the specific record there.
It's a pretty specific record, yes. Wow, that 5,000 that's the largest ever, right?
Yep, this is it's now officially the largest according to Guinness Book of World Records. They crafted this for a holiday show. It took all of their entire team to put this thing together. You know, they do projects all over the place, and so this was the most intensive thing that they have done to date.
I've never seen a cluster drone show in person. I really want to see one of these.
What amazes me about this one is instead of just drawing pictures, there's a three-dimensional element to it, which makes it even more impressive.
It's very impressive.
Yeah, I was going to say, it seems really awesome how you can see it from any angle and it makes sense.
Yeah, the FPV drone flying through it gives you that 3D effect to it, which that is what makes this show so much more unique than your regular drone shows. They're very 2D-ish, and this one was way beyond that.
Right, it's hard to move the drones that are creating the image, but it's easier to show it with a drone that's moving around. That's really cool.
Yeah,
that's really cool.
Well, and you know, you want the FPV experience, you know, for doing that, Ken. And unfortunately, you're probably going to have to wait a little bit because they have these leaked images of a DJI 04 Air unit. Apparently.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
Yeah. So you'll probably want to wait till that comes out before you do it.
Okay. So that's the camera. Okay. This is the 04 Air Unit Lite. What it looks like. And thank you to Mads Tech for sharing these images. They also have
apparently a Pro variant that's also going to be out, and it has, let's see, a 6-pin connection system, enhanced thermal management system, dual antenna setup, more substantial housing, robust quality, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
I want it.
Yeah,
I want it.
Of course you do.
Give it to me. I want it.
You're a technophobe. Of course you want it. All right. So now let's get into some actual news.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
And the first one, I will tell you, trying to filter anything out that did not have New Jersey in the title was almost impossible, but I found a couple of gems for you. And the first one comes from the Brookhaven Police Department, who, using a drone, located somebody in a very awkward place.
Okay. So they went and talked to the suspect, and he got away from them and then hid in the building. And he thought he found a really great hiding place until the police sent up their drone.
Yeah, he was in the ceiling.
Yeah. So are the cops going to crawl around up there and look for him? No. Send the drone up.
Yeah, let the drone do it.
But you'll see he got like way back in there. They
No.
knew he was up in the ceiling. Did he think that they were just going to go away?
Of course. They would have thought he had gotten out of like a back door or something.
Oh,
Just craziness, you know?
That is
you got to
nuts.
love it.
right, yeah.
And right when you think that that's the limit of what you're going to run into,
Mm-hmm.
no, the shoreline police wanted to try to go one further. They used a drone to locate and arrest
Okay.
a barricaded suspect.
Oh, so another guy.
King County Sheriff's Office. We're not leaving. We need to help you. Please come out with your hands up so that we can help you, okay? We're not going to leave. We want to help you.
That's nice of them to help him, not arrest him, but help him.
Yes.
We want to help you.
He had shoved the clerk and then he turned the lights off.
Yeah. So this is an Avata 1, an original Avata, and they're flying it with the motion controller, clearly. Any further information, Jeff?
Yeah, so apparently they thought he was armed, which is what led to the heightened police response. Basically, the officers were able to locate the suspect hiding in a back room. Startled by the drone, the man surrendered without further incident, exiting the floor to the custody of the King County deputies.
Did you hear that? He goes, "What is that?"
Yet again, a criminal that surrendered to a drone.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, that's pretty commonplace now. So, at one point, the criminals will catch on.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Now, this one is from a little bit farther back. This is back in August 25th of 2024. But a Brentwood man was en route to China, has been arrested for federal complaints, allegedly flying a drone over the Vandenberg Space Force Base.
Oh my
Man is in
goodness.
federal custody accused of flying a drone over a California military base. The 39-year-old suspect is a Chinese national. He was arrested Monday at SFO prior to boarding a flight back to China. The U.S. Justice Department filed a criminal complaint against him, accusing him of flying a drone over Vandenberg Space Force Base in Santa Barbara County last month and taking photos of the layout. Vandenberg's security system detected the drone, and when guards went to check, they found the suspect at a nearby park with the drone concealed in his jacket.
Space Force.
We're gonna take photographs of it, stick the drone in our jacket, and then try to fly back to China. That's just brilliant.
Well, he was a Chinese national, so yeah. But Luke, you were thinking about joining Space Force, weren't you, Luke?
Was I? I don't remember doing that.
I don't know. That's what I remember. Jeff,
Oh,
Jeff, wasn't he just talking about that? He was
Yeah,
just
yeah,
talking.
of course. Yeah.
It was all about the Space Force.
All
Yeah,
about
absolutely,
this.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
All right. So this one is from July, and two men from New York, Remy Castro and Wickens Mendoza, thought it'd be a great idea to fly their drone over the George Washington Bridge and then near NYPD helicopter. This is the audio.
This is
the
great.
ATC.
And there's a little graphic that shows you where the drone was in relation to the helicopter, and at the very end you get to see what these two knuckleheads look like. But here's the drama as it's unfolding.
LaGuardia, P19. What kind of contact do you have over the GW at this time?
What do you mean by that? What kind of contact?
I don't know. We just had a aircraft do a vertical climb, pretty fast.
I don't see anything on the radar. About how high would you say it went?
I'd say 0 to about 2,000 in less than 2 seconds. And he's got green and reds on. He's going up. He's about to fight and dive all northbound this time.
Really? I don't see anything on the radar.
I didn't know if it was a fast mover.
I'm not even showing anything, like not even a...
He has to be military. He's moving.
Roger that.
I just want to make sure it's not a drone.
I mean, I'm looking out the window. I can't see anything. Let me get some binoculars out. I'll try to see.
And LaGuardia, we're 800 feet, and he's level with us at this time.
And is he above you?
He's circling Spite and Dival to the GW or altitude. He's got to be a drone.
Roger that. Yeah, he's still not getting picked up on the radar. And does he have lights on him?
He's got red and green lights, and he's trucking. He's moving fast.
And 19 to base.
Go for the base.
Yeah, not exactly sure. We got, these guys are saying it's just toys, but these drones were flying vicinity of GWB, and they did buzz around us as well.
All right, what altitude were you guys at?
These things were well over 2,000 feet. They were a B mus at 1,000.
Do you guys still have a visual, or they landed?
Oh no, we've got custody. We walked the RMPs into them. And they have the guys who are operating, but we really don't know exactly what we have. Maybe a reckless, but
Look at that.
Not sure what exactly we got.
Don't they just look like the couple of kind of dopes that would do that?
Oh,
Don't
yeah. Yeah, they flew within 800 feet of the helicopter at an altitude of almost 2,000 feet at one point.
That's insane. That's it. They deserve whatever they get. Did you notice in the graphic the little police car that came up?
God.
That they all converged. They're like, you guys are screwed.
You guys are screwed.
Needless to say, don't do that. In the picture, they were holding a Phantom. Could a Phantom even do that? Or
Yeah, I don't see why it wouldn't if they just weren't paying any attention to what they were doing.
what do you think, Luke? Could a Phantom do that?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Did you learn that in the Space Force?
No, yeah.
Give us that special Space Force salute. Is there a secret Space Force handshake? Let's see it. That's it. That's it. Shh. Stop. You can't share that. It's top secret.
I bet.
All right. Back to you, Jeff.
All right, so this one, courtesy of Ken, I just wanted to share with you this one because, you're a big fan of e-bikes. And,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you keep promising to send me one. But anyway, this suspect.
Do you want an e-bike,
decided-
Jeff? Do you want an e-bike?
Are you kidding me? I would love to have an e-bike.
But you have.
I would have so many excuses to ride around on that e-bike. I mean, I know I got a Harley, but there's just
Jeff.
it's an e-bike.
Jeff. Can I ask you a question?
Only once.
Okay. How much do you weigh?
287 pounds.
I will be on the lookout for an e-bike that can accommodate you.
Thank you.
Okay.
I'm sure they make one. It's probably titanium. Anyway, so recently a gentleman in a smash and grab decided to get away on his e-bike, and the police department decided to use their drone to follow him.
Oh, yeah. Look at, and he's actually pedaling. I guess the battery ran out. Right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he thought he was getting away.
Yep. Well, I mean, isn't that how that's how the shooter for the healthcare guy, CEO, he got away on the e-bike,
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
he?
Got away
But-
on an e-bike.
But he charged his enough to get to New Jersey. Speaking
Then he
of
came
New
right back
Jersey,
to New York afterwards.
do you like
Yeah.
that segue?
Well,
Oh.
and
Oh,
speaking
wow.
of New York,
Uh-huh.
well, so courtesy of all of the crap that's gone on for the past week and all of the miscommunication and just absolute craziness that people are saying and doing in regards to these drones in New Jersey, New
Yeah.
York, Pennsylvania, all on the East Coast. There's sightings all over the place now, right?
Yeah.
And most of it's legitimate aircraft.
Mhm.
Sometimes they're little hobbyist drones. But it's not an Iranian drone ship off the coast of the Atlantic.
Of course not. Of
Mr.
course not. But
Politician.
isn't it
But
fun?
anyway.
Isn't it fun to pretend that it could be, though?
The media is just driving this thing up to
It's-
the point
it's-
where now
Yeah.
the FAA has issued a flight restriction, 22 flight restrictions in the New Jersey area, preventing drone flights,
But not-
courtesy of these yokels.
But not in Ocean City, New Jersey. And
Well, of course not.
we're gonna
because
be
that's where
there.
You're gonna be.
I've arranged it so that that's a safe space. It's basically a drone free. I'm
How'd you
gonna.
pull that off?
Well, I'm Luke. Come on, who you talk to here? I'm not just your uncle. I'm Ken.
No, it's cash. Yeah.
Oh, would you say that you're just Ken?
I bribed him with an e-bike. So
Yes.
December 26th, the day after Christmas, I'll be heading to 10th and Boardwalk in Ocean City, New Jersey for our 6th meetup. This will be the 6th year. And I'm guessing that this will be a very interesting one with all the excitement. I am bringing the drone patrol vehicle. Luke, have you been deputized yet into the drone patrol?
I do not believe that I have.
Okay, I'm going to get you one of these. I'm going to have your mom put it in your stocking. But yes, here is a little bit of video talking about just some of the mayhem going on right now in the world.
This is the 12th drone that has come by from the same spot. There it is.
Multiple videos have been circulating online in connection with alleged sightings of mysterious drones over New Jersey and elsewhere in the United States. As authorities search for answers, ABC News has reviewed several videos of these supposed sightings and found that many of them seem to capture piloted aircraft, not drones. A resident of Woodbridge, New Jersey, caught on camera what he believed was a drone in the area at around 8 p.m. on the night of December 6th.
Yeah, look.
You see going lower?
Yeah.
To understand what we are seeing in this video, our visual verification team pulled data from a publicly available flight tracker and found that a British Airways flight was descending below 3,000 feet at the same time this video was taken. The Boeing 777 was preparing to land at Newark International Airport. In this video shared with ABC News by a viewer who captured an aircraft flying directly over Menham Township, we hear eyewitnesses reacting as if they're seeing a drone.
That looks like a spaceship.
But by matching the date, time, and location to flight records, we can see this appears to be the United Airlines Flight 1449, a Boeing 787-9. The shape of the object we see in this video is consistent with that model of airplane. Despite a lack of hard evidence about these alleged drones, the sightings have spread beyond New Jersey. These videos were filmed on December 13 in Centralville, Virginia. The eyewitness who captured this bright object flying across the sky initially thought it was a drone. At 11:31 p.m. local time when the witness began filming, a United Airlines flight, a Boeing 737, was crossing nearby as it approached Washington Reagan National Airport, according to data from Flight Radar 24. This video, which has been played over 2.2 million times on TikTok, does not show a drone, as suggested by the uploader. Instead, it shows a New Jersey State Police helicopter flying at low altitude, according to flight records.
We have no evidence at this time that the reported drone sightings pose a national security or a public safety threat, or have a foreign nexus.
Now, the cause of every single reported sighting of a drone hasn't yet been explained. But East Coast residents and lawmakers are still demanding answers about the sightings, while the FBI and the Department of Homeland Security have deployed infrared cameras and drone detection technology to ensure the drones flying over the New Jersey and New York area aren't harmful, according to a law enforcement source.
So it's real easy for us, our community, and the people that are watching this video to go, what dumbasses, right? It's clearly aircraft. But a lot of the general public don't look up in the sky on a regular basis.
The problem is that this area, and this is what drove me nuts when I started seeing the videos and stuff like that. Atlantic City, Newark, Trenton, Teterboro, LaGuardia, all these airports are all in that area. That is some of the most complex and compressed areas for planes to fly in. If you sit there and watch FlightAware, and just that one area around New Jersey, New York, etc., is just insane. There are planes flying over that place every day, all night long. And these people now, today, for some reason, suddenly think, well, last week it wasn't a drone, but this week that's 747's a drone.
I know. Luke, do you know what critical thinking is?
Yeah.
Good.
Thank you. Thank God.
All right.
Stick with it.
Stick with that. Now, again, it's fun, but there's some serious things happening now. People are actually getting guns out and stuff, and there's people actually suggesting that these drones be destroyed, and what they would be doing was be destroying a lot of manned aircraft. Here is Seth Meyers talking about this very thing.
This is the 12th drone.
By the way, Trump also suggested in an insane social media post that the government should just shoot down the drones, as have several other prominent Republicans. Let's go back to our drone expert to once again give us a very complex and scientific explanation as to why that would be a bad idea.
There are serious politicians who are saying these should be shot down.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to shoot this down because if you hit the LiPo battery, you might set the whole forest on fire or your house or hurt someone. But what you want to, and it's illegal?
Yeah. But other than like those 12 reasons, still a pretty good idea to shoot him down though, right, dude? Poor guy, he's got to sit there and walk through the pros and cons of shooting something out of the sky like it's not the most obvious thing in the world. If I were him, I'd be chugging a bottle of whiskey during this interview. Well, on one hand, you could just ignore this incredibly common and widely available aircrafts that have so far caused no harm and pose no threat to humans. On the other hand, you could burn down the forest in your own house, kill someone, and go to jail. So, you know, it's 50-50. Cheers, you mother.
Exactly right. So we're gonna take a deep dive into this right now. Are you guys ready? In order to do this, we have to, if we're gonna get serious, we have to put on our special headgear. Jeff, are you ready to talk about the Jersey drones? Jeff?
No,
Jeff, where's your headgear, buddy?
No.
What? Luke, Luke, you're ready?
No.
You're ready to block the rays of the aliens, right?
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Well,
gotta keep it out of my head.
Jeff, if you're not ready, we're gonna have to just say goodbye.
Thanks for stopping by. Now get out.
Thank you, Jeff. Appreciate it. Happy holidays and merry and all that. But we're gonna have to bring in an expert, another drone expert.
Oh, and who might that be?
That would be Drone Rob. All right. So let me get him on the horn. By the way, I see the super chats coming in. I really appreciate that because I need gas money to get to New Jersey so I can investigate this. I'm taking the drone patrol car, and we're gonna get to the bottom of this. We may even stir some stuff up ourselves. I don't know. I may have an evil plan. Okay, I definitely have an evil plan. But we need to get Drone Rob on the line, and while I do that, here is my nephew, Luke, with a joke.
Oh, man. This tinfoil hat's kind of blocking out my best one, so I can really give it a shot.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Uncle Ken.
Yeah.
Do you know why drone pilots can be considered snobs?
What?
Because they look down on everyone.
Yo! That's pretty good. You got another one?
Oh man, I sure do.
You sure do, as he Googles them.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you got?
I'd ask you to teach me to fly a drone, but I think it would just go over my head.
Ah! That's pretty good. Hey, look who's here.
Hey, Rob.
It's Drone Rob.
Hey.
You're looking good, buddy. You got your headgear on? Oh, that's a good
ready.
shape. That is a good shape. That will keep away all the aliens trying to, because that's what's happening. That's what's happening.
Like I need to remake mine here.
Yeah, I think I need more of a point.
Okay, that works.
Because
That totally works,
the rays come down and they get deflected. See, now you guys didn't do the hearing protection too.
Oh, well, I got these.
You got that? All right, we're good.
Yeah.
So, Rob, you are in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. You're a little bit closer to all the action. Have you seen any of these errant mystery drones over your area?
Not a one.
Not a one. All right, back to you, Luke.
What? Sorry, can't
that's
hear
all
you.
right. Yeah, all right. Maybe we need to just remove these for just a second. Is that to the drone community? It's kind of funny, all this, right? But to the general public, there's actually people that don't know as much as we do about drones, right? So I mean, anything in the sky these days is called a drone, right? And you don't know. They're saying all these are big car-sized. You can't tell scale. You don't know how big a plane is. So your thoughts on the situation there, Drone Rob, as you are the expert.
I am the expert. I think all these people are crazy. There's nothing going on but what we would be doing every day, and people are making a big deal out of nothing.
The thing that is getting some people is when the government is asked, your local representatives, and higher ups are asked about this, they assure you that there's nothing to worry about. They know what's going on, of course, because they probably don't want to make you feel stupid, right? Like, hey, you idiots, these are planes, or there's something going on at the military base. They're testing something, because all of them are not the same thing. Some of them are planes, some of them are drones. That's what happens. There's let me do my best. Now, Luke, you don't know who Robert Stack was, do you? I do a hell of a Robert Stack impression. There's something going on in New Jersey. Is it UFOs? Call our tip line. So what happens is somebody will see something in the sky, whether it be a plane or whatever. And by the way, if you have an opinion on this, in the chat. And Rob, are you looking at the chat? Let me know if there's...
I'm looking at it now.
Okay, good. Keep an eye on that. Let me know if there's any valid questions. So what's happening is somebody will look up in the sky for the first time and they'll see Orion's belt, or some constellation, or Venus or something, and be like, oh, a drone. And then they'll be like, you know what? I have a drone. I'll send my drone up to see what's going on. And then there's something else in the sky. Some other person's like, oh, I see these blinking lights in the sky. I wonder what that is. Hey, I have a drone. I'll send my drone up. Oh, now there's three somethings in the sky. Before you know it, it just gets out of control. Everybody's flying at night, looking for stuff. And then you got 50 drones in the sky all at once, and people freaking out. I don't know why it's going on as long as it has, but I hope it keeps going. Don't you, Rob?
A lot of fun. Absolutely.
Yeah.
We can have more fun that way.
As long as nobody gets hurt.
We don't want anyone to get hurt.
If somebody is following these, filming them from their car, and then they crash, that'd be bad, But so far, it's just lighthearted. But let me remind everybody that War of the Worlds, that the radio drama with Orson Welles, where everybody freaked out, was it Sewell, New Jersey? Is that where it was? I forget where it was, but it was a radio play in the 30s, and they had. Luke, do you know about this history? You know about War of the Worlds, the radio play?
War of the Worlds. I recognize it, but I don't know what it is.
Okay, well, there's been movies kind of made about that, but it was originally a radio play, and it was on the radio nationally, and in the play, the aliens came down and landed in New Jersey. And the problem was that they didn't offer a disclaimer. When they went to a commercial or came back or anything, they just made it sound like a news report. And by golly, it was entertaining. But, back in the 30s, radio was pretty much your only way of getting information. And,
wow.
Yeah, people freaked out. I think actually somebody committed suicide. It was kind of sad. But that happened in New Jersey. So when people ask, why is this happening in New Jersey? Well, there's precedent. And this drone cluster mystery stuff also happened in Colorado a while back. And there was no resolution. So it happens from time to time. Is it fun for us in the drone community? Hell yeah. It is, yeah. But, again, take that with a grain of salt. I could be wrong. It could be aliens. Do I hope it's aliens? If I have to be wrong, I don't want it to be some rich guy in a VTOL, I don't want it to be some military experiment. I want it to be aliens. If I have to be wrong about it,
might as well.
I want it to be aliens. Yeah, I think we're ready.
That's the most absurd option.
Luke, it's a mathematic certainty that there's other intelligent life out there. Why would they would want to visit us? I don't know. But let me go ahead and while you get your questions in, if you guys don't have anything more to say about that, Rob, you look like you have so much to say, so much to share.
Yeah, not a whole lot there.
Not a whole lot. All right, back to me.
No.
All right.
Okay.
Hey, thanks for being on. Thanks for contributing. You're the best. Rob, you're always a chatty box, but not this time. Not this time.
You're talking more than I.
I talk because you're not, but that's fine.
Okay. Oh, I see.
If there's any comments in the chat, feel free to let me know about that. But I do want to thank some people right now because it looks like I'm getting some gas money, and I appreciate the hell out of that. Thank you very much for supporting the channel with your memberships. We've got 5 new members. You can gift memberships by going to where you do the memberships. Click the little 3 dots on the right, and you can gift memberships as it is the season of giving. Paul Slathberg gifted 5 memberships. And thanks again to Eric Swanson for the $10. The Grumpy Vlogger. Hey, Grumps. Good to see you in here. Merry Christmas with a $9.99. Ken Torbeck, $5. Ken and I think a couple others are going to be in Discord afterwards. I could take a few minutes and hop in Discord. I haven't been in Discord for a while, so we'll do that. If there's any moderators that know my Discord link, please put that in the chat. And Rob Muller with €2. Thank you very much, Rob Muller. $2 all the way from Haarlem, Netherlands. ST Oval Stovall with $10. Merry Christmas, Ken. Enjoy some pigeon jerky. I will. Thank you very much. Klaus is a proud member for 47 months. Ken's back with another $5. He says, it is a new drone service called Derriere. They are the butt of a lot of jokes. You get it, Luke? You get it? That was a tremendous joke, Luke. No comments? All right. All right. I tend to suck all the oxygen out of the room from time to time. Bob Casey Ariels, thank you very much for the $10. Merry Christmas out the door with 2024. Come alive in 2025. Thanks, everybody. I really do appreciate that. Any questions, Rob, that you saw in the chat?
No, I saw like someone said about the over an Air Force base, and I know close to me in Ohio there was an Air Force base that they did shut down because of suspicious activity, and that was that.
The problem is that elected officials are being pestered by their constituents to do something, and if they don't do something, then they won't get reelected.
Yeah.
You know, it's really kind of it's an interesting study in human nature, this whole thing. Dynadrone! Thank you very much, man. $4.99. Just as a joke, my training officer said it was me in New Jersey, but I live in Oregon. It couldn't have been me. He turned to me and said, thank you very much, Dynadrone. And is that a Canadian $9.99 from Luke? Thank you, Luke. He didn't comment, but here is Luke to say thank you to Luke. Luke, you want to say thanks to Luke for that super chat?
Well, Luke, I just want to say on behalf of the whole Luke community that I would like to thank you for your donation to my wacky uncle.
That's very good, very good. How are things in the Luke community? Do you know a lot of Lukes?
I know a few. I know that Luke who just super chatted, and I know a few others from back in Tennessee.
Are they
for sure.
are the Lukes you know? Are they super hot? Are they cold? Or are they just lukewarm? All right. So it looks like we've got a letter.
We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. Wonder who it's from.
It's from Art Carlson in Colorado. And I like your Charlie Brown Christmas tree, Luke. Is that a real tree? Is that a real tree?
No, it's not real. It's just it's plastic. You can turn it upside down and stuff.
Oh, okay. So it's not fiber optic.
It's like a Blizzard from Dairy Queen, you know?
Yes, you can turn those upside down. They won't spell out.
Sure can. It's a good one.
Joe Fodolio. Thanks, buddy. $4.20 from Joe. Thank you so much, Joe.
Right, Joe.
Merry Xmas, Ken, and everyone. Do you say Xmas when it's written Xmas, or do you say Christmas, Rob?
I say Christmas.
Yeah, I probably should. This is from Art. He says, a merry little Christmas, and that is funny. Do you know why, Rob?
Tell us why.
It's because Art is a short man. He's a very short man. Yes.
He is.
Yes, he is.
I've never met Art in person.
He's height challenged. And he says, as I look over my glasses like an old guy, he says, "Dear Ken, thank you for your local support for my channel. You're welcome, Art. I really enjoy your videos, but miss TNL. Art." Well, here we are. Thanks, buddy. Now, I've got a big package over here that I need to open. I retrieved this. Actually, I went to the post office on my e-bike and strapped it to the back. I think I know what it is. Luke, do you want to take any guesses as to what this might be?
Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna go with I don't know. Just something tells me it's gonna be a lot of gumballs.
Now, why would you say that, Luke?
I don't know. Maybe because I still have like 20 pounds left.
You
from
asked.
last year.
You asked for gumballs last year.
I asked for like a reasonable amount, and you know it. You know.
Did Uncle Ken?
Reasonable.
Did Uncle
Hey,
Ken
give
give
me
you a
one more.
reasonable amount of gumballs? Uh-oh. I didn't know how many he wanted, but I didn't want him to run out, you know? He asked for gumballs. Is that? Let's see it. Let's see what you got there.
These right here.
Yeah.
This is only like the second cheese ball container filled with them out of like the 5 that we could probably fill.
How?
And so, you know, I've been working my way down, but come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
Okay. Well, you asked for something else this year, and you said,
This would already be too much.
You asked for something else, and I may have. I hope I didn't over deliver.
I gave you like I said like less than a pound.
You
I
gave
told
me
you that.
specific instructions. I think I
did. Did you?
I may have followed those instructions. I'm not sure.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Thank you, Jim's Droning and Photography, for the Canadian $10. Thank you very much. Says, stay out of New Jersey, Ken. Merry Christmas. No, I'm making a beeline to New Jersey. I'm actually going there in the drone patrol vehicle. I cannot wait. I want to find a news crew that's out just talking to people, and then here comes the drone patrol. If you've never seen my car, I should have a picture of it ready, but I don't. But it's an old cop car, and I had, yeah, but feel free to make all that noise. It's an old cop car, and and it's got this on the side. Luke. God. I didn't mean to scold you, Luke. Go ahead and feel free to make all the noise you want, buddy. There we go. There's the spite. There's the family spite right there.
I'm just joking.
I know.
Just joking.
All right, let's open this up here. Rob, what do you think's in here?
Who's it? Do we know who it's from? Or are we just taking a wild guess?
I think it's from the Mojek. I think. Wow. I think. Is it? I think.
Is it from the Mojek?
Okay. I think. I don't know. Let me take off my spectacles. Oh, no. It's from. Oh, yeah. Okay. It's from overseas.
Oh.
Who sent this?
Does it say which country?
Ooh, Global Priority.
Ooh, fancy.
Let's see. It's got a customs thing on it. And you can see it's all scrunched up like they handled this with care. I hope it's not fragile. So
smashed a few times.
No, there's no indication of what country it's from. But it smells like candy.
Is it chocolate or sweet candy?
Oh, I don't know. Let's see here. Can you let me make the screen bigger? Oh my God. Who is taking credit for this? Oh yeah, it is from the Mojek. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Are you guys seeing this? It's just cherry bonbons, strawberry slices. It's a whole box of where is this from? The Mojek? I think it's from the UK, is it not? Or Ireland? Or please tell me where it's from. There's no note in here. It's just a whole bunch of tooth decay. Oh.
Hell yeah. We'd love to see it.
Okay. What is he saying? Oh my goodness. See, I'm very interested in other countries' candy bars. Luke, do you eat candy? Are you a candy guy?
Yeah, I sure am.
Okay. There's a lot of malt teasers. Have you heard of those?
I have not.
Let me see. Let me see where this is from. It's from the UK. It's Mars from the UK. All right. Wow, man. What the hell? There's no note.
That's a lot of stuff.
That is a lot of stuff. We dig. Oh my gosh. Pez. You've heard of Pez?
Ooh.
Man.
This has been around for a while.
I'm looking for a note. Am I missing something? What is the Mojek saying? He's just over there laughing. This is too much. I can't eat all this. This is going to kill me. Well, thank you. I did ask for candy. I did. Thank you. Thank you.
Very sweet.
Forget the candy, the best part.
Oh, the poppers.
Oh, that's nice. All right. Well, I really didn't have much more than that planned for tonight. I did want to remind everybody that Drone Rob and I and a few other people were going to meet in Ocean City, New Jersey on December 26th, day after Christmas. If you happen to be in the area and want to join us, we'll be in Ocean City, New Jersey, December 26th at noon in front of Shriver's Saltwater Taffy at 10th and Boardwalk. I used to work there years ago. I made the taffy. And I don't know if you knew this, Luke. Back when I was younger and I worked at Shriver's, for a while I was a fudge packer. Did you know that? Did you know your uncle used to be a fudge packer? Luke, your thoughts?
No, I did not know that, actually.
Luke is 15.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
no,
we made fudge and I put the fudge in the boxes. And so, yes, that was my job title. Not something I put on my current resume. I will tell you that.
Yeah.
No. So, Rob, should we talk at all about the secret mission?
I mean, it is a secret mission.
It is secret.
We're letting it out of the bag a little bit. Maybe we could tease just a little more of what's going to happen.
Bit. All right. So there is a partial drone ban going on in New Jersey. But we're not going to violate that, are we?
No way.
We've got a team together. Ken's 11.
Ken's 11.
Yeah. And we're going to get together. And the plan is to do a little Part 100. I won't say any more than that. Part 100. Ooh. What we're going to do is covered under FAA Part 100. Luke, you're in the Space Force. Explain to people what that's about.
I'm afraid that's like pretty classified.
It is classified. Good. That was
classified.
That was a test. I did bring him in on this. He knows all about it. But that was a test to make sure that you were still loyal, because it would be.
Right, we can trust him.
It would be Ken's 10 without Luke. Yeah.
Ken's 10.
Yeah. So there's a lot of going on in the background for this, preparing for this. And Rob, you have a location?
I do.
Did you scout?
Secret location. Yep.
Okay. All right. Keep reading the chat. We're about to wrap this up here in a minute. But it was fun live streaming again. I appreciate everybody stopping by. Is there anything else we need to cover before I go? I wanted to remind everybody that Drone Crashes 15 will be live tomorrow morning. It includes the top 20 crashes of 2024. And let's see, did I miss any super chats? Nope, nobody gifted any more super chat. Cliff Coombs, cliffhanger photo. Thank you for the 333. He says, it's been a while. Hope to see you in Ocean City, New Jersey. Yeah, that'll be fun. Did you hear
Absolutely.
how I said? Did you hear how I said the city? I'm getting ready to be home. I said ocean. Gonna go to the ocean. We're gonna get a hoagie. We're gonna wash it down with water.
Water.
I'm gonna regress back into my.
You got it down pat.
Yeah, I'm gonna
For
regress
sure.
back in my northern Yankee accent. I've been living in the South
Lots
too
of
long.
water.
Lots of water. We'll put the Hagee on the bureau. What's the weather forecast going to be there? Rob, do you know? Have you checked?
I have not checked. We still have about a week out, so.
All right. Well, let me check on that real quick. As Luke regales us with another joke. No, Rob, you have a joke, don't you?
I have a joke.
Okay.
All right. What do you call it when Santa goes down a chimney that's still on fire?
What?
Crisp Kringle.
Crisp Kringle. Hey.
Crisp Kringle.
All right. So let's check the extended forecast. So the 26th in Ocean City, New Jersey, it's going to be sunny. It's going to be sunny and 47 degrees.
Perfect.
That is perfect. Perfect for sneak-tastic fun.
Yes, sir.
There was one other hint I wanted to give as to what we're going to do. Let's see. Is it back here? Am I keeping it back here? I just can't remember where I put it. The hint. I had a hint somewhere. Yeah.
Where is it?
I was going to mention something, but I can't remember.
Where? What the heck? What?
So, do join us in Discord. If you'll put the Discord link in the chitty chat. And I guess that's about it. Let me check in some last member. Oh, Keith, D&D aerial views. Hey, Keith, good to see you in there. Any more last minute super chats? And that'll just about do it, I guess. What have I forgotten? Anything? Did I forget? Oh, I think I did. Rob, you of all people should have reminded me. And Luke, as a good co-host, you should have reminded me that I forgot one very important thing.
The Raz.
The Raz.
Oh, of course.
It's time. Let's
Shame
head
on
over
me.
into the Raz chamber. This is a safe place for everyone. Yes. There's no FAA in here. You can do whatever the hell you want. That's right. It's a safe space. There's only one rule. Only one rule here in the Raz chamber. What rule is that? Luke, what is the rule in the Raz?
You must not fart.
Please
in the
refrain
Raz.
from farting in the Raz. But do relax, as you're going to need all the energy to get through the next couple of months in the holiday season. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. Oh my God, who was that? Who was that did that? That was Northside Hawk. Northside Hawk, you dirty, dirty bird. Hold on a second. Hold on. Let me. Yep, that's Northside Hawk. Yep. I'd know that scent anywhere. All right. Rob, am I making you sleepy? Am I boring you?
No, I was just trying to find that Discord link.
Oh yeah, okay. I will put the Discord link in there. And we've got a special song as we that will play you out. I don't know when I'll do another TNL stream. This was fun. I did miss doing this, so it's not done. I'll do it from time to time, not on a regular basis, but if people pester me, I'll do one. All right. One more joke from Rob, and then we'll wrap it up.
All right. What is it called when Santa's helpers take pictures of themselves?
I don't know what.
Elfies.
Elfies. Luke liked that one. All right. Well, thank you very much for being my co-host, Luke. You sure you don't need any more gumballs?
Just listen to this, and you should probably be able to get your answer.
Okay.
In 1 sec.
All right. I think you're good for another week.
Yeah.
You're good.
Yeah, I'm all right.
All right.
We hope you enjoyed the show half as much as you would have if it had been twice as good.
And it was fun getting back in the saddle and talking about stuff and hanging out with everybody. I appreciate everybody who supports the channel on a regular basis. Share it with your friends. Again, a new video comes out tomorrow. Rob, I will see you and the rest of whoever wants to join us in Ocean City, New Jersey, day after Christmas at noon on the boardwalk in front of Shriver's at 10th and Boardwalk. Luke, I will see you sometime. I'll make it up to New Hampshire. Until next time, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Bye.
And bye.
That's it.
Christmas Eve and this pint is just her size. Could you hurry, sir? Daddy says there's not much wine. You see, she's been drunk for quite a while, and I know this booze would make her smile, and I want her to be passed out and drunk as bejesus tonight. He gave a fake ID right to the cashier, and she said, "Kid, go on, get out of here." He searched his pockets frantically, and then he turned and he looked at me. He said, "At Christmas time she does what it takes, but without Merlot, Mama gets the shakes." Help me, sir, I'm so confused. Somehow I've got to buy her this Christmas booze. So I lay my money down. I just had to help him out. And I'll never forget the look on his face when he said, "Mama's gonna feel so great." Could you hurry, sir? Daddy says there's not much wine. You see, she's been drunk for quite a while, and I know this booze would make her smile, and I want her to be passed out and drunk as bejesus tonight.
I want her to be passed out and drunk as bejesus tonight.
Merry Christmas, everyone. Know this booze would make her smile, and I want her to be passed out and drunk as bejesus tonight. So I lay my money down. I just had to help him out. And I'll never forget, Mama's gonna feel so great. She's been drunk for quite a while, and I know this booze would make her smile, and I want her to be passed out and drunk as bejesus tonight.
I want her to be passed out